We're not. Okay, what do you want? What do we want? Just put. Can I do it? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oak Ridge High School for tonight's matchup between the visiting Davis Blue Devils and your Oak Ridge Trojans.
Sorry, I'm a computer late, bro. We'll get in there, don't worry.
Just a reminder, these are high school athletes who are performing here today. They are friendly rivals as members of opposing teams. They are not enemies. This basically is the theme of interscholastic athletics, the idea of friendly competition. The visiting team today and in every interscholastic game is a guest of the home team. They are expected to be so regarded and so treated by all spectators. The officials are persons who, by agreement between the competing teams, are assigned to administer the rules of the game. Their experience and their integrity qualify them for their part in this friendly interscholastic contest. This attitude sportsmanship must be reflected by all spectators, to no matter what their personal feelings of loyalty may be to one of the other teams in today's contest.
A big thank you for attending tonight's playoff volleyball match and supporting both of you. During the playoffs, the CIF mandates that all players must wear masks for any incident. Failure to comply may result in one or both teams being disqualified from tonight's match. This would cause immediate removal from the playoffs regardless of tonight's outcome. You may see administration reminding spectators to wear their masks. Our student athletes have worked incredibly hard and deserve the opportunity to participate in these playoffs. Please help support our student athletes by wearing your mask for the duration of the event.
You can put your eyes and remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem. And let's welcome and meet the lineups for the visiting Davis Blue Devils. Number 1, Chloe Adams. Number 2, Veronica Rowe. Number 3, McKenna Fix. Number 5, Tara Reddy. Number 6, Michelle Kang. Number 7, Elena Sunden. Number 8, Kate Nelson. Number 9, Olivia Kim. Number 10, Elise Bauman. Number 11, Brooke Valenzuela. Number 12, Megan Chilidakis. Number 13, April Seegers. Number 14, Tessa Shouted. Number 15, Nicole Rich. And a starting libero for the Blue Devils, number 4, Olivia Tomasello. Head coach, Julie Crawford. And assistant coach, Rachel Hinojosa. And now, let's meet tonight's lineups for your Oakridge Trojans. Number 1, Leilani Day. Number 2, Abby Hoiberg. Number 3, Paige Flagg. Number 4, Avery Town. Number 6, Molly Azevedo. Number 8, Abby Reynolds. Number 9, Emily Child. Number 10, Olivia Medina. Number 11, Matt Dowden. Number 13, Lily Zepp. Number 14, Olivia Hicks. Number 16, McKenna Town. Number 19, Kate Fernandez. Number 21, Madison Walker. Number 22, Raina Hoppy. Number 23, Sophia Padilla. And the libero for the Trojans, number 33, Natalie Colfescu. Head coach, Trevin Morgan. Assistant coaches, Steve Peanut and Devin Jimenez. Let's go.
We are live from Trojan Arena in El Dorado Hills on this fine Thursday evening. Prepared for a quarterfinals playoff game.
So folks, this is the quarterfinal match between the Davis Blue Devils and the Oak Ridge Trojans. Myself and Reed McIntosh will be bringing you the live stream broadcast commentary tonight. I'm Luke Stewart, and we're excited to kick this one off. So Molly Azevedo will begin the serve for the Oak Ridge Trojans. Now the Oak Ridge Trojans advanced to this game on Tuesday by beating out Franklin of Stockton. Here's Azevedo. So the energy is already very high in here, Reed, tonight. We heard a Let's Go Oak Ridge chant by Oak Ridge, and 1 point in, Davis is already cheering for their first point.
Yeah, both these teams really want this win and getting loud. 2 serves off the net in a row.
Mac is able to hit it in off of Kolfescu's set there. So Town will check in for Hoppy for the Trojans, and Town will be taking the serve. Town is headed to play D1 beach volleyball for the University of San Francisco. Look forward to seeing her. She'll be graduating this year. Number 3 for Davis. Town could not handle it. That would be McKenna Fix for the Blue Devils. So, Reed, we saw quite a dominant game there. Shutout sweep by the Trojans on Tuesday. Do you think they're going to continue the momentum tonight?
You know, it could be very likely Oak Ridge with another point, Raina Hoppy with the hit. But as I was saying, we could definitely see the 3-0 sweep again tonight.
That was Reynolds on the point. So the libero for the Trojans, this will be Natalie Kolfescu. That'll do it. Madison could not get it over.
I doubt Oak Ridge will be as dominant as they were on Tuesday, as Franklin has a much taller front line, but still.
So Davis, that is, with the taller front line, and that's something that a couple of the players mentioned earlier today. McKenna tried to get the pancake in there. So when I was talking to a couple of the players, they mentioned the height of the front line of Davis. That is not something that Franklin had, so a little bit more of an even matchup here. The Trojans come into the game 29-5, and Davis is 18-8. So this Kolfescu nearly grazes the ceiling. Azevedo out to Mack. She's able to get it over, and that's number 11. There's 15, and that's Fix for the Blue Devils. That's a Blue Devil point, 5-2. Davis is in the lead in the first set here in El Dorado Hills, California. Town cannot get to it. Pancake attempt there by Kolfescu, but the Trojans just aren't finding it here right off the bat.
Yeah, Oak Ridge struggling to get in rhythm, get those passes up to the setter, but once Oak Ridge is able to get a few going, I don't have any concern of them winning this game.
There's Town to Azevedo. Hoiberg with the fake. Walker, it's long.
Yeah, she tried to go high over the block. Just missed a little too long.
I think one advantage that Oak Ridge has over the Blue Devils is depth. The Trojans are stacked, ready to sub in at any time. Coach Trevin, the head coach, keeping a close eye on that. There's Azevedo, the outside to Madison Walker. Number 7 from the Blue Devils has it. This is Fix who bumps it over. There's Kolfescu. Back over to Mack, who's just going to lob it over. Nicks the net, and it falls in for an Oak Ridge point. Love the excitement brought by the Trojan players. Once they get in the rhythm, they just move. They steamrolled through sets on Tuesday against Franklin. Let's continue it today. This will be Leilani Yang for the Trojans. Libero for the Blue Devils. It's wide. Here's Yang continuing the momentum for the Trojans. Hoiberg and Madison were there. Town thought she could let it go there. Sneaks in for Davis's 8th point. This will be McKenna Fix of the Blue Devils, the senior, taking on the serve. It's short. Medina's in for Walker, and Hoppy is in for Town. It was interesting to see the Town sisters. The younger Town sister got in the game quite a bit there in the third set last game. That was great to see. Her older sister, McKenna Town, is off to University of San Francisco, and she is a 4-year varsity player for the Trojans. So Medina powers in the first serve, and the Blue Devil libero couldn't handle it.
Yeah, Olivia Tomasello of Davis not able to get her hand set in front of that one. Bounces off, wrong direction. No, the team is able to recover.
Medina a little bit excited there. Hits it long. Olivia Tomasello, standing serve to Kolfescu, to Yang. And that's Hoiberg. Hoiberg is a sophomore. A force to be reckoned with up at the net there. Number 19, Kate Fagundes, will check in for her. Looks like Reynolds snuck in up to the front net as well. Davis reaches double digits with Fagundes not able to put it over the net there. Veronica Rowe for the Blue Devils will check in for number 11, Brooke Valenzuela.
Davis coming in with the energy.
Definitely. The excitement in this room is something that I've been looking forward to all year. Wow, number 7 there, Blue Devil was able to fake him out. Kofesky's just going to knock it over, but too much power. So I think we need to see some control here by the Trojans if they want to be getting off to a good start with this first set.
Yeah, I believe she just missed on that hit, tipped it. Oak Ridge front line was able to turn around and pop that one back up. That will be out of bounds.
Azevedo for the Trojans on the serve. First serve of the night for her. Wow, amazing touch there. Kofesky was able to get to it. Reina Hoppy able to get the cross point spike.
Reina has been amazing for Oak Ridge with her hits this season. Another kill for her there.
15 out to number 8. Liv Medina able to save it. That's Azevedo out to Hoppy. Blue Devils can't handle it. The Trojans are in the double digits within 1 point of the Devils.
Good to see Oak Ridge rallying back here, starting to get in rhythm, get those hits, get the point.
Tomasello to number 15 to 8. Kofesky with the back set. Hoppy was not ready for it. Kofesky's had some amazing sets to save some points here for the Trojans in the past games. We'll see if she can pull it out tonight. This will be number 7, Elena Sunden for the Blue Devils. There's Kofesky to Azevedo. Hoppy on the outside overpowers number 4, Olivia Tomasello.
Yeah, as you were talking about, Natalie Kofescu, amazing pass. Can't put it in any better spot for the setter. Setter gets it up. Another kill for Oak Ridge. That's really what we need to see from Oak Ridge. If we see more of that tonight, no doubt in my mind, Oak Ridge will take the dub.
It's what we like to see. Here's Town on the serve. Powerful hit there. That's Kate Nelson on the Blue Devils. Senior middle blocker. She will also continue on to take the serve. Nelson finds the open hole in the Trojan defense. Coach Trevin is going to call a timeout. So we'll be right back. We will have an alumni update on the Blue Devils. They have some notable alumni, and we'll let you know. We'll be right back. There's Nelson again for the Blue Devils. Kofescu to Azevedo. Abby Reynolds winds up. Blocked, stuffed by the Devils. She gets it right back. Oak Ridge point. So the Trojans are looking for their first lead of the night here. as it's now 12-14. Nelson checks out for the Blue Devils, and Kolfescu will get the serve for the Trojans. Nice new camera angle on the broadcast there, able to get the new angle of the server. There's Kolfescu to Mac. Number 4 could not handle it, so the Trojans are beginning to start their rally back. I think winning this first set is very crucial in terms of who's going to go the distance in this battle. What do you think, Reed?
Yeah.
All right, here's Kolfescu once again.
What I wanted to talk about there was Natalie Kolfescu rushing to the front line to get that second ball, make sure her teammates knew that, called it.
Good insight there by Reed McIntosh as Azevedo gets it to Mac. Mac puts some speed and power on it. Number 11 is able to punch it over. McKenna goes to the pancake, unsuccessful. Just listen to the atmosphere in this room. The Devils bring it even on the road. They got energy after these big points. Love to see it. Some playoff volleyball in the quarterfinal here at Oak Ridge High School. There's Town. Azevedo out to the Madison Walker, winds up. It's good. That is what she does best. It's rare that we see her miss on those kills.
Those long sets are super difficult to get in the perfect spot. Absolute great positioning by the setter there. Can't want much more from your setter as a hitter on that one.
Kolfescu there. Yang. That was Hoiberg there. Kolfescu to Yang. Town gets it over into the deep court for the Devils. What a play by Natalie. And that's an Oak Ridge point.
Yeah, Davis doubled there on the set. Another brilliant play from Natalie Kolfescu. She's having an amazing night. Some great passes here.
Kolfescu is really able to give the Trojans extra depth there in the middle of the sets. Excellent saves all over the place. Libero for the Devils. Hit behind 11's back. There's Yang. Hoiberg with the fake. Faked out her own teammate. Trojans could not figure it out.
This is crunch time for Oak Ridge. Soon Davis will be in the double digits. Oak Ridge needs a big stop here.
There's Walker in the backcourt. Yang. Looks like that was Reynolds for the Trojans. Hoppy and Reynolds were ready to put that one down, but the Devils couldn't get it over the net. 9. Not Reynolds. Reynolds is in the game, though, just checking in. And checking in is Kate Fagundes as well for the sophomore Abby Hoiberg. Trojans are able to put it right back down, stuffing it down.
Huge block by Oak Ridge there. Stuffing it back down in Davis's face.
Okay, Reed, got some excitement going there. As you can see, students are showing out tonight from several different sports teams. Seeing a few of our varsity football players. Looks like we have Luke Armstrong, Josh Bauman, Ezra Otero over there. Gavin. All right, back to the gameplay. Madison Walker in the backcourt. Yang, Abby Reynolds able to punch it over. It's number 7 for the Blue Devils. Fakes out Hoppy there. That was Elena Sunden, pardon me. Number 2, Veronica Rowe checks in.
Leilani Yang with another great set. Set that from about the 10-foot line. Gets it right nice and close on the net.
Here's Yang. She's known for her sets to Hoppy. Gets the Trojans within 1. So the Trojans are still looking for their first lead of the first set. We'll see if they can rally into the game.
assuming you'll find the stuff. Assuming you found the stuff. Or was it?
Looks like Oak Ridge called a timeout. We will be back after the break.
All right, we're going to bring in our VP of Sports Broadcasting here for that alumni update we mentioned. Davis has some notable alumni, and Nico is here to tell you about it. What do you got, Nico?
Hey, Luke, thanks for having me. And Nick Watney, alumni of Davis High School on the PGA Tour. His most famous victory at the 2000, after that horn sounds, 2011 WGC Cadillac Championship. And he also won the AT&T National in 2011. And he also broke into the top 10 official world golf ranking for the first time back in 2011. And right now, currently in the Bermuda Championship, he is 5 back of the leader. So that is your alumni update for tonight. We'll send it back to Reed and Luke on the call.
Thanks, Nico. Always love a good alumni update, learning about the different schools in our area and the students they've had. So Emily Child just scored a point for the Trojans, and now she's going to take on the serve. While Nico is getting you that update, the younger town sister checked in, number 4. There's Kolfeski able to get it over the net. Trojans can't get to it. So the Trojans tied it up there, but now the Davis Blue Devils are in the 20s. So the Sunden from the Blue Devils. Trojans can't handle it. Once again, it's hard to ignore the volume from the Blue Devil crowd. They bring the energy. So the Sunden once again. Hoppy pushes it forward. It's Town. Child reaches back, gets it over the net. That's Rowe for the Blue Devils. There's Reynolds. Town. Back to Reynolds. Oh, wow, amazing save there by number 4, but the Trojans are able to reach the 20s themselves. It's crunch time here at Trojan Arena.
Luckily for Oak Ridge, that one was called dead. Reina trying to hit it from behind her head, wasn't able to get a good hand on that one.
So Reina will take the serve. Quick push there by number 15. That's part of the mental game that really gives you the edge in these big playoff games. That was Nicole Risch for the Blue Devils, able to catch the Trojans off guard. So this will be Nelson. She's had a few good serves so far this evening. That's Hoppy. Town sets it for... That was Madison Walker, couldn't quite get to it.
Looks like the set was a little low. Oak Ridge will take the timeout. Jumped just a little too early. Didn't meet the ball at its peak. Not able to get anything there.
Reed, we are live. As Reed says it, that camera angle was gas. So there's the Blue Devils in their huddle, implementing a second camera angle tonight, the first time that we've ever done that for a volleyball stream. So really upping the production quality here as we get further into the playoffs, supporting the Trojan women's varsity volleyball team. They're a blast to watch, so we're happy to be here. So heading out of the timeout here, the Trojans have 20 and the Davis Blue Devils lead with 23. So the Blue Devils are getting a chant going here. This will be Nelson here. Kolfescu. This is Town able to punch it up. That's number 8 for the Trojans. It's Kolfescu. to Town, pushes it over there. And that's Walker winding up. And that's an Oak Ridge point. That's always a reliable play for the Trojans, as Walker's always out on the outside, ready to spike it down on an unsuspecting defense.
Yeah, I don't think Luke Stewart knows the terms, but that was actually a dump by Oak Ridge setter. I like to see them going to try to mix it up. Looks like Davis calls it timeout here.
Okay, Reed. Okay. I want to test. For the Blue Devils, that's Walker. Town over to Hoppy. Oak Ridge point barely snuck in there, so that's what the Trojans need, as they're on life alert here as they're 1 point away from losing. Hopefully they can rally back here with a triple. So this will be Town for the Trojans. Avery Town, that is, the younger sister to McKenna Town. There's Rish, number 11 there. Good save there by Hoppy. It'll be Town over to Walker. Trojans need to keep it alive here. Good block there by the front line. That was Hoppy. That's Child able to lob it over. Wow, that almost snuck in there for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, that one very close. Oak Ridge can't be taking risks like that when it's game point situation. If Oak Ridge wins this serve, they will stay alive.
Indeed, that is what they need. Avery Town for the Trojans on the serve. Looks long, not long enough, as the Blue Devils were hoping. So there's Town once again. Hoppy able to spike it down. And we are down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. 24-24 in the first set here in the quarterfinal playoff game.
You know, it would be huge for Oak Ridge to take this first set. Already a home game. Beat Franklin by a mile.
Indeed. That was very close to being an Oak Ridge point. Kolfescu sets it up. That's Town. And that's an Oak Ridge win. That is what they needed tonight.
It is a must win by 2, but that is still great position for Oak Ridge.
That's right. My mistake. My mistake. It is win by 2 here. So the Trojans now have Town here trying to put them 2 ahead with 26. That's my mistake. Town back to Child. Number 11 there with the Blue Devils, able to punch it forward to 9. Kolfescu over to Walker. Blue Devils are able to punch it over. That's Hoppy. There's Town with the high IQ play for an Oak Ridge win. There's the call. 26-24. The Trojans are up 1-0.
Great use of our hands there by Raina Hoppy to pop that ball back up and keep it in play for Oak Ridge.
Yep, Town there with the high IQ play, finding the gap in the Blue Devil defense. She's done that a couple times tonight, and this time it paid off for an Oak Ridge first set win. We'll be right back. If you didn't know, Avery Town, who was the key player there in that last set, the sister to McKenna Town, as we've mentioned, Avery Town is a freshman. So players of all levels here, all ages, are able to contribute for this Trojan victory. Avery Town following in her sister's steps, playing varsity as a freshman. McKenna did so and is now off to the University of San Francisco to play beach volleyball. So McDowd, Reynolds, Hoppy, Azevedo is going to be checking out, and Kolfescu's going in. And Walker are on the court for the Trojans. There looks like Azevedo stays in, and Hoiberg will be the one checking out. So those are the 6 on the court for the Trojans. For the Blue Devils, we have Veronica Rowe, McKenna Fix, number 14, Tessa Schouten, number 15, Nicole Risch, number 8, Kate Nelson, and looks like number 4 just snuck in there, Olivia Tomasello, the libero, and then number 7, Elena Sunden, the 6 to start the second set here for the Blue Devils.
If you're Oak Ridge right now, you got to be hoping that none of these sets are as close as that last one. Oak Ridge definitely got put on their heels, down 24-21, able to rally back to win the set with 5 straight points.
Kolfescu puts it high there for Madison Walker.
I think that first set only elevated the energy in this arena. Both sides getting loud after every single point.
It's Kolfescu, Azevedo, Hoppy. Touches the ceiling there, comes right back down on number 4, Tomasello, but they're able to get it over. There's Reynolds for the Trojans. They're able to sneak it in. It's 1-1. McKenna Town for the Trojans. Number 4 there. It hits the ceiling. Unconventional way of getting it over the net for the Blue Devils, but so they do. That's Mac Dowden able to get it to tip off of number 7, Elena Sunden's hand, and it falls out of bounds.
Yeah, Mac Dowden, the opposite hitter, got up, used her left hand, able to put that one right between Davis's defenders.
Rowe to Sunden. That's back to Raw, and there's Walker for the Trojans on the outside. Gets the kill on the deep part of the court. So Town will take her 3rd serve of the set. Number 15 there with a low set, and the Blue Devils Sunden couldn't handle it.
Oak Ridge really using the momentum from the first set and exploding off of it with this 4-1 start. Some great serves from Town.
Indeed, following her as her sister did last game. Her sister strung together at least 4 Oak Ridge points with her serves last game. Sunden couldn't quite get it over.
Great cover defense from Davis there, getting right behind the hit and popping that one back up from the block by Oak Ridge. However, not able to get the point after that.
Coaching staff, we have Trevin Morgan as the head coach, and the assistant coaches are Steve Vienop and Devin Jimenez. So here we are in the broadcast booth. We'll switch to that camera angle here. Reed McIntosh, the color commentator for tonight, and then I'm Luke Stewart with the play-by-play. We also have Nico back here who's going to hop on in just a minute, VP of Sports Broadcasting, but we're excited to bring you this playoff game as the Trojans are looking to advance through the playoffs. quick there by the Trojans. There's Town with the diving save. Azevedo is able to keep it up. Kolfescu has to get it over here.
Kolfescu going for the down ball, unable to get enough height on that one.
That's Sunden there. So Kolfescu, Azevedo on the outside. Malker able to smash it down off the Blue Devil. Almost went out of bounds there. They're going to have to get it over here. That was fixed for the Blue Devils. Town. Azevedo, Reynolds. And Rowe's deflection falls out of bounds. So Hoiberg here will check in for Reynolds. And Kolfescu takes on the serve. So that front line up there for the Trojans consists of Hoiberg, Walker, and Dowden. That will be Nelson now taking on the serve for the Blue Devils. Kolfescu consulting with Trevin there, the head coach. Kolfescu takes it. That'll be a one and done hit. It's wide. It's a Blue Devil point. Smart play to let it go there by number 14, Tessa Schouten of the Devils.
Looks like line judge called it in, but that is overruled by the head official.
There's Town, fires it forward. Azevedo's able to angle it back there. There's Fix for the Devils, couldn't get it over. So Yang will check in for Mac Dowden, and then Emily Child checks in for Molly Azevedo for the Trojans. Saw Trevin Morgan there coaching up Madison Walker in the front lines. Will be Yang to take on the serve.
Yeah, Yang's going to run to the front line after this serve. Be ready to take the set.
There's Fix. Nicks off the top of the net there. McKenna hits it back to Yang, and then that's Walker bringing the power. The Blue Devils were able to handle it. Tips wide there, but it stays in bounds, and that's a Blue Devil point. It's now 8-5. Trojans are still up. So Brooke Valenzuela checks in for Veronica Rowe for the Davis Blue Devils. Love that second camera angle that we have tonight. Shout out to Nico on that camera. There's Walker to Yang on the outside to Childs. Powers it down for the Trojan point.
Can't tell exactly from my point of view, but I believe she put that between the defender's hands. Defender's not getting close enough there.
So for the first time this evening, Liv Medina will take on the serve for the Trojans. It's up. Nicks the net there and falls in.
That really is the ideal serve. Not much Davis was able to do much there. By the time they saw it hit off the net, unable to react in time.
There's Medina on the serve for the Trojans, and that's Fix for the Blue Devils. There's Yang to Medina. Over to Childs. Almost sneaks it in there. Kolfescu to Yang. Out to Hoppy. Powers it in. The Trojans reach the double digits this evening.
Not much better than the Leilani-Reyna combo there. I like Reyna's choice to hit line.
Valenzuela couldn't quite get it over there. And the Blue Devils will take a timeout. So coming out of this timeout, we're going to have Nico Horning hop in on some commentary.
How's it going, folks? This is Nico Horning on the call with Reed McIntosh alongside me. And as we get back to some volleyball action here, there's Kolfescu. Hoppy slams it over the net, and the Trojans take a 12-5 lead.
Yeah, Reyna going cross court there. Found the open spot, put it there. Davis caught out of position.
Oak Ridge slams it into the net, and Davis will take that point. I'm going to let Reed do some play-by-play commentary here, and then I'll chime in here and there with TPSM sports broadcasting info. We'd love to pass it along your way here in just a few minutes.
Leilani with the set. Maddie Walker hitting it over. Davis able to recover. Leilani leaning forward for that pass. Davis able to get back into position. Reyna taking the pass and then going back for the hit. Davis hits it wide. That is Oak Ridge's point. 12-5 Oak Ridge early in the second set. So taking that first set, what do you think that did for Oak Ridge's momentum?
You know, it really got them into the game. A lot of parents and fans here tonight really making a energetic first set there for the Trojans, and coming down to the finish, Trojans had a 3-point deficit. They were able to come back as there's Hoppy slams over the net again. That falls on the Oak Ridge logo. Trojans go up 14-6.
Leilani Yang with another amazing set. As I said earlier, doesn't get much better than that Leilani-Reyna combo. That is Oak Ridge's point for a double by Davis.
So last game scores, Davis did beat Pittman 3-2, close one there. And then Tuesday here at Oak Ridge High School, the Trojans did beat Franklin 3-0. Speaking of Franklin, we were able to help out their sports broadcasting team set up and get some inside info from our team, and we're happy to help others along the way as we are still improving here at TPSM. Reynolds. And that one will be saved by the libero for Davis. Tomasello. Yang. Reynolds. Bullet. Oak Ridge point.
Yang put that right into Abby Reynolds' hands. All Abby Reynolds had to do was slam that one down, and it was Oak Ridge's point. Some nice recoveries, passes from Olivia Tomasello of Davis. There, bounces off her forearms. Leilani. Maddie Walker. Amazing hit. That is Oak Ridge's point. I believe Davis netted there. I love these freebie points.
So, Reed, we talk about this Oak Ridge team. They're ranked 21st in California right now. And how huge is that as we head deep into these playoffs?
You know, I think it means a lot for the team. They know how good they are. Against Franklin, we saw them coming out with lots of confidence. That is Davis' point. Double. First double of the night we've seen for Oak Ridge. Leilani's been very consistent this season, getting good sets. Tomasello of Davis back to serve.
As Kolfescu dives to the floor, Reynolds hits it over. Yang saves. Davis saves it. And that'll be an Oak Ridge point.
Another double by Davis there. Oak Ridge really expanding off of all these free points that they're getting, expanding their lead to 15-6. I believe 18-6 actually.
So here's Molly Azevedo with the serve. Tomasello with the slam down, and that'll be a Blue Devil point. Hey folks, how are we doing? We'd love to know here at our TPSM sports broadcasting team. We'd love to hear your feedback, positive or negative, about the stream. You can scan the QR code right there on your phone, and we'd love to hear your feedback. We really appreciate it. We'll leave it up there for just a couple of minutes.
No, we'll not. We'll remove that so you're able to see your screen Kolfesko with the set.
Fescue.
Reyna with another amazing hit. Put it right past the 10-foot line of Davis.
I'd like to thank all of you for watching our stream tonight. We do really appreciate it. As the Trojans are up 19-8. And McKenna Towns with the serve. Tomasello. Excuse me, that was Sunden. And Trojans get the point.
Nico not very hype on that one. That's another huge point for Oak Ridge. Getting the names wrong, too.
Nico too busy looking at the rosters. He was looking at the rosters for the Grant football game, but the players weren't on there, Reed. It was a really interesting thing.
Yeah, this is volleyball we're talking about, though. Nico, all the players on their roster. Davis has to free ball there. Kolfesko with another amazing pass. Camera goes dark there for a second, but while it did, Oak Ridge gets the point. Another amazing hit by Oak Ridge. 21-8 Oak Ridge. Looks like the captain's conferring with the officials. Tomasello with the pass. Just having to tip it over there, trying to hit it back down. Oak Ridge says no. Great hit by Davis there. Bounces right off Molly Azevedo's hands. 21-9 Oak Ridge. Dowden with that opposite hit. Kolfesko diving, unable to pop that one back up.
Great intelligence there by Kate Nelson of Davis. Trojans still up double digits. We'll see if they can close out the second set and go up 2-0.
Great serve by Davis, getting it right over the net. Believe that gave not quite the pass that Oak Ridge wanted. Oak Ridge calling a timeout here.
So thanks again for tuning in to our volleyball stream. Hey folks, tomorrow we will be out at Whitney High School for our final regular season game of the season. You can tune in free on Game Mic. It's in the emotions. Nico Horning and Charlie Limoncelli will be on the call for that one. We'll have a radio version broadcast for you on Game Mic. Feel free to tune in 7 o'clock tomorrow as we send it back to Reed. So as we focus on Game Mic just for a minute, Reed, we both have some experience on Game Mic. What are your thoughts as Charlie and I get on there tomorrow for the game?
Love Game Mic, but number 7, Elena Sunden serves for Davis. That one goes off the hands of Oak Ridge. Wide behind. No one's able to get that one before it falls to the ground. That is Davis's point. 21-12. Davis would have to make some remarkable plays to come back from this one. Down 9 currently. Another amazing serve. Molly Azevedo with the set. Number 8, Kate Nelson with the hit. Town with the back row hit. Gets that one deep into Davis territory. Kolfesko with the amazing pass. Looks like it's actually a little high. Oak Ridge nets on that one, I believe.
And you can see our second camera tonight. We're happy to get that one going. We got a great view of the Oak Ridge bench, sidelines, and game action, as well as head coach Trevin Morgan there in the suit. Azevedo sets it for Reynolds. Saved by Sunden. And McKenna Fix tries to get over the net. That'll be a Trojan point. 22-13. Oak Ridge looking to close this one out. and take a 2-0 lead over the Blue Devils. Kofescu with the serve. Davis can't do anything about that. Sundin falls to the ground. 2 points away from a Trojan 2-0 advantage, Reed.
Oak Ridge really showing their prowess between their sets and hits. Not much air in this set so far. Mac Dowden taps it down into Davis court. Davis unable to do anything. 24-13, game point Oak Ridge. Kofescu sends it over, falls before Davis. Oak Ridge wins the set up 2-0 going into the third set.
Very impressive set for the Trojans, 2-0 Oak Ridge. Hey folks, upcoming streams, like I just mentioned, we have football tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We will hopefully have another volleyball stream for you next Tuesday here at home, assuming that the Trojans do win tonight. And hold on, we might try and fit in another tennis or water polo stream, depending on playoff schedules. And we're looking forward to our basketball streams coming up this winter. We will make those really energetic, and those will be fun. Also, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Trojan Pride 80. That is @ Trojan Pride 80. And once again, we got the QR code up here for you. How are we doing? We'd love to know here at the TPSM Sports Broadcasting team. Please scan the QR code, fill out the form. We'd love to and appreciate your feedback. Also, a shout out to our Athlete of the Week, Abby Reynolds.
Showing some of our Oak Ridge fans getting very loud with the "Let's Go Oak Ridge" chant.
Quick shout out to our team this evening. We have Nico Horning, the VP of Sports Broadcasting, on the call. They were doing the play-by-play, as well as myself, and then Reed McIntosh on the color commentary, and Brian Sangiorza on the camera. And that second camera angle that we are implementing tonight is handled by Yeva, member of the broadcasting team. So we'd love to hear your feedback, no matter what it is, with the QR code on the screen. Just get out your camera and you can scan it and fill out some simple questions on a Google form. And then it helps us know what you like and improve the stream. So 1 minute left here as we await the third set here for the Trojans.
As we're awaiting this third set, I heard Luke Stewart has some cold hard trivia prepared for me.
I do indeed. So, Reed, are there more chairs in this world, or are there more people in this world?
Oh, I thought this was going to be a volleyball-related fact, but I'm going to believe with all the stadiums in the world, all the chairs in houses, you know, I have more chairs in my houses than I do people, so I'm going to say chairs.
That would be correct. There are more chairs on this planet than people. So, Reed, I think you take the cake on coming up with those cold hard facts questions. Did you come prepared with any of those tonight?
Oh, I believe we have some reused ones, but we could definitely quiz Nico. Nico, not too knowledgeable in the volleyball realm, but we could still test his knowledge. There, showing average volleyball player will jump 300 times per game.
That was one of the cold hard facts last game. So later on in the stream, we'll keep doing some cold hard facts and test Nico's knowledge.
Speaking of reusing graphics, make sure to recycle your bottles and pizza boxes if they don't have grease in them. Reed and I talked about that a couple weeks ago on the football stream.
One of the inside jokes from the broadcast here. Reed and Nico had that dispute a few weeks back.
Hey, so this is Nico Horning. I'd like to send it back to Luke Stewart as I go get on that second camera, and they will finish out the call here tonight. Thank you, everyone, for joining in.
Thank you, Nico. It's nice to have you on. So the excitement is built here in Trojan Arena as the Oak Ridge Trojans look to finish off the night with a sweep. It would be amazing if they could sweep the Blue Devils. The Blue Devils are an established team in the area. They have an 18-8 record on the season, so they are in no terms lousy. They are giving the Trojans a good fight here. That first set went the distance. We'll see if the Blue Devils can fight back here to avoid the sweep. Sophia for the Trojans on the serve.
Davis falling to the ground there, unable to pop it back up. Davis with a nice set, number 8. Kate Nelson with the hit once again.
Nelson's hit for the Blue Devils a little bit wide. So that's Sophia Padilla is been on the serve for the Trojans. One and done. Hoppy fires it down with the kill.
You'll love to see that. Davis trying to get something going, and Reina says, no, that will not happen in my house, slamming it back down onto Davis. With a set. Falls right between the Oak Ridge hands. Will pop back over the net, but it will go out as Davis's point, 3-1 Oak Ridge.
Padilla couldn't quite get to it there for the Trojans. Every point the Blue Devils get, no matter the score, the families are going wild over there in the away student and parent section. So this will be 7 Sunden with the standing serve for the Blue Devils. Kofescu, Padilla, to the outside to flag. Hit outside, Tomasello couldn't quite get to it.
McKenna Town back yet again to serve. Saw some brilliant serves from her earlier. Davis able to get a nice hit. Looks like it nearly goes wide, but that one will hit the line. That is Davis's point. Number 4, Tomasello subbing out for Davis. No libero on the court. I believe the score is 4-3. Looks like there's some issues with the official scoreboard here in the stadium. They'll figure that out.
The referee discussing that last point in the scoring. I believe the Blue Devil coach is discussing the score.
Looks like coaches consulting with some of their players while scoring gets fixed.
So here we are about to get back to the action here. Davis takes the serve. There's Padilla over to Flag. Flag's hit, nicks the net, and falls in for the Trojans' 6th point of this evening. On the 3rd set, that is.
Oak Ridge trying to make it look good on the scorecard. 3-0 sweep. Back-to-back against Franklin. Now Davis possibly would look amazing.
Definitely. So here's Kofescu.
And shout out to our TPSM sports broadcasting team up here on the mezzanine. If you ever cannot make it to a game, we are free on YouTube for the remainder of the volleyball season. Thank you and have a great night, everybody.
As Nico said, thank you for tuning into the stream. Sorry if we had some audio issues there. Looks like we're back. So there the Trojans are posing for their team photo. As they do, I'm sure that'll be up on Instagram as they win this quarterfinal game. So they will advance to the semifinals. And that will be a Tuesday home game. Same time, 7 p.m. this coming Tuesday. That will be November the 2nd. So you can follow us on Trojan Pride 80 on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, as you see in the bottom left-hand corner of the stream, to stay up to date with who the Trojan women's varsity team is playing. We'll have the full broadcast set up once again. Dual camera setup, announcers, the whole nine. So thank you for tuning in this evening. It's been Reed McIntosh on the color commentary, myself, Luke Stewart, and Nico Horning, who's been doing the play-by-play. We had Yeva on the second camera, and then we had Brian San Giorzon, your favorite cameraman, on the main camera. So thank you for tuning in. We will see you on Tuesday evening. Good night.